Here's a scenario, right? So somebody has changed location. They've moved to progress with their career. Maybe they got a new job. Maybe they just want to relocate,
Mm.
but they don't know anyone. But they want to try and find some friends, female friends in the area
Mm.
who are similar in some sense. They're also driven, ambitious. How do they go about finding those people? Because in certain places, there's usually the wrong type of women who
Mhm.
you probably don't want to
Mhm.
be associating with too much.
Community. I
Mm.
think community is very important. Um, Obviously, you were saying they've moved from one place to another, they don't know people, but sometimes all you need is one person to introduce you.
Hmm.
But also hobbies. So, what are your hobbies? I play paddle. I know tomorrow if I went to a different country and I didn't know anyone, I'd probably go to a paddle club and find people that have similar interests as me.
Hmm.
It's like there has to be something. I like reading books. I'll go to a library, chill out there. Or like, you're actually making me sound like someone who's like going to a library, like, hi, I need friends. But
But see, we're not normal people though, because we have a. This is what I noticed
speak for yourself.
when I came to Dubai.
Yeah.
I came here by myself, and I actually didn't really know anybody here.
Yeah.
But I was a somebody in some sense. Like I had my YouTube channel, I had my Instagram, so like people, especially in the gym scene, they knew who I was.
Mm.
So meeting people wasn't really difficult because I had from very early stages there were kind of people reaching out to me.
Mm.
I think I can't put myself in the shoes of somebody who is like, no social media presence.
Sometimes I think it's easier when you don't have a social media presence. I really
Well,
do.
yeah, I'm also starting to think that as well sometimes.
Um, I think social media, people think that they know you before they meet you.
Yeah.
And that's really hard. Like the amount of people that I've had say to me, like, oh my God, I thought you were so stuck up.
Mhm.
And I'm like, how? You don't even know me. Like, so that was interesting. But I think having hobbies and also learning to be okay by yourself is a very important
Mm.
part of your journey as well. However, if you want to build friendships with people, you build friendships with people based off of similarities. So the first thing you do is start finding people with similar hobbies as you. And then once you find someone that has similar hobbies as you, then you see if they've got similar morals as you. Again, not everyone that plays paddle is going to be my friend. I know some really messed up people that play paddle. I'm not going to be friends with them.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just saying it's a building block to start off of.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, don't underestimate spending time by yourself. It's
Yeah.
actually great. I love it. I love
When did
my
you
own hobby.
first do that for yourself?
I think at the age of 28 to 30, I was very isolated. I was very, like, at that point, I was like, maybe I'm living a bit of a double life. Like on social media and Instagram, I look like I've got my whole life together. Behind closed doors, I was like, oh my God, I'm 29. I'm not married.
Mm.
I thought I was going to be married with kids by the age of 26. Life is not going to plan. It was just time for me to recenter and reevaluate and really understand what's important for me. So 28, 29, 30. And I say this to all of my friends that are like 29. It's like, because I have a few turning 30 this year. I'm like, it's absolutely normal. Like to have that little moment of, oh my God, what's going on? I
Mm-hmm.
also think there's a quarter life crisis as well. It's 25. I had another like little meltdown then as well. So I always say to people, it's normal to have these feelings. But you learn so much about yourself.
You have all this time to think and
Yeah.
ask yourself questions and reevaluate your life. It's weird as well because for me, I got to the point where I liked it, and then it's dangerous
That's
because you
the
like it too
danger.
much, and then you're like you get way more picky with who you're going to be spending your time with. So you're like, hang on, I've actually got it pretty good right now.
Yep.
Like I'm content.
Don't
If I
disrupt the
want to go
peace.
and meet someone, I can meet someone. I'm happy with my alone time. So if you're not making this situation better, then
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
what are you bringing to the table?
Yep.